Hello brew tubers. I'm doing a little bit of a reviewing video today. I shall be reviewing two of the beers I made earlier this month. On the 1st of September I had a hop picking festival, and over that weekend I brewed two beers with green hops. The first one I made was the Green Dragon IPA, which we'll be having second, and the first one I made was this Lamppost Light Ale, which was made with Radley Random hops, wild hops brought from the hedgerow. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce my very own lovely lamppost lady, who's going to sample this with me. So come on, Janice, come on down. Hello, Janice.
Hello, dear.
Right. So then, Janice and I are going to be drinking my lovely Lamppost Light Ale. Yes, beer goggles, that's what we need. 3.7%. So, nice bit of hiss.
Lovely. I've been looking forward to trying this. Is it worth mentioning that as we don't actually know what these hops are, this is a bit of a mystery beer?
This is a mystery beer.
These are the wild hops
From Radley.
from Radley. So it could be delicious, it could be terrible.
But look
But
at the
short of getting
clarity on that bastard.
Short of getting it into a lab
Ooh.
with a botanist, there's no way of finding out. It's beautiful.
That is lovely. It's got ever so slightly yellowy, almost slightly green hint to it, almost as well. There is a slight
Looks like some
piss.
delicious wee-wee, yes.
That's crazy.
It looks beautiful. It's a very nice looking beer.
It is. It was a slightly cloudy one. I think you got
Slightly,
the dregs as a...
I did, yes.
Yes.
But it's a lovely golden colour.
Yes, it is.
It's a very nice looking beer.
The nose, though, is
Unusual.
quite piney, woody.
Yes, I'd say quite piney. A bit resiny.
Yes. Let's drink it.
Let's find out. Oh dear, I'm going to get my lippy all over the glass. Ooh. Hello. Hello, sailor.
It's certainly very light. Hints of creamy orange.
Well, there's certainly a definite creaminess to it. Definitely. I don't know if I'm picking up the orange.
And you can taste that sort of slightly resiny taste as well.
Oh yes, there it is.
I think we might have got a bit of diacetyl in there though, because there's a little bit of that butterscotch taste.
There is
A little bit of butterscotch taste.
little, I suppose. Not so as you'd notice.
No. There's a nice bit. There's a little bit of background sweetness there as well.
There is. It's rather pleasant. The hops don't overpower it.
No.
There's just a little. There's just a bit of fruitiness.
Bit of fruitiness.
Actually, quite nice. It's not dry at all.
No.
No bitterness really, which is lovely. I like that. I like it. Gets my seal of approval.
Yes. Yeah, it's yours is a lot cloudier than mine. If you look at mine, mine's not.
It is.
It's all very
No
cloudy.
comparison there.
That's some bottle conditioning for you.
Yes. But the flavour's all there. It's funny. You don't pick up many of the flavours on the nose that you get on the palate.
No.
It's very different on each.
And I'm getting a lot of butterscotch taste in this though, so I think my problem was I didn't put enough oxygen in the beer when I made it. That's my own fault, but
It doesn't ruin it though, at all. It's actually just got quite a nice, gentle, mild, mellow sort of flavour.
It's a very light ale.
It's very light. It's very drinkable. Very.
I'm quite glad I called it a light ale because that's exactly what it is.
It's 3.7%, so sessionable. Very.
I think it's one of the weakest ABV beers I've made. Certainly the weakest one I've made.
It's nice. It's like a really light golden mild.
Mm.
Really.
Yeah.
Because it's not got the dry, bitter hoppy flavour that you might have expected.
A little bit watery, but
A little. I think it's got enough flavour to make up for it. Nice bit of maltiness at the end.
I must have liked it. I finished it. Yum yum.
Yes, I must say I'm enjoying this very much. We had no idea what to expect at all, but I think we can call that experiment a success, can't we?
Yes. Well, happy with that. I'll go get the other bottle in a
Stop
bit.
staring, Peter. My eyes are up here. Can't blame him.
Right. We'll finish there. We'll go get the other bottle.
Delicious. So,
And nutritious. Lamppost.
Lamppost Light Ale.
Yes. So we're moving on to the strong beers. We have got my Green Dragon IPA, or Isengard Pale Ale as we've called it.
The only brew for the brave and true.
Yes. Green hopped with Bramling Cross. It was about 300 and something grams of Bramling Cross.
310?
I can't
Something
remember.
like that.
And then a shitload of fuggles as well. 7%. So this will put some hairs on your chest. On your breast, sorry.
Don't need any help there, thank you very much.
Right, so let's crack her open.
And these are the hops that you brew yourself?
These are the hops I grew myself. So
Wonderful. Listen to that. I say. Thank you, Peter. Let's have a little look-see.
again, I'm pretty happy with the clarity. It doesn't seem to be as clear as the previous one, but
there's a little haze to it, but it's never ruined a beer for me.
like nice sort of amber colour, I'd say.
Nice
Dark
sort
amber.
of hint of copper,
Mm.
but a very nice ambery colour. Very appealing. It's a nice looking beer.
The nose is interesting though.
Ooh, that's got a nose on it.
It's
hasn't
got
it?
some malty nose.
It has rather.
Sweet.
That has a very appealing nose, actually.
Slightly fruity, I
A
suppose.
little.
Malty.
It's a nice balance between malty and hoppy, that nose. Let's have a taste. Oh, I see. Hello, Mr. Dragon.
It reminds me a lot of the ESB actually. It's got that sweet, rich maltiness of an
I know
ESB
what you mean. That's
more than an IPA.
yes, it does, doesn't it?
It's more ESB than IPA.
Which I don't think is any bad thing.
There's a real sweet, malty,
Nice,
slightly
malty.
candy sweet sort of.
Maybe toffee-ish.
And a bit, I think it's a bit
No.
more citrusy than toffee. I don't know.
Yes. Orange toffee?
Something like that. Well, there is a bit of hoppy bitterness in there, but not a great amount.
It's not. It's certainly not too bitter.
It's not
There's
too
a
bitter.
nice fruity hoppy flavour.
Yeah.
It's definitely a fruity flavour,
Yeah.
I would say. It's not too citrusy. A little bit. But over the top of that is a very nice
It's more of a malty beer
maltiness.
than an IPA.
It is more. It's more malty than hoppy.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Which I
It's-
wasn't expecting, really.
No, but I have to say it's very tasty. I mean, it may not have been what you were expecting, but it does taste rather good.
I think there's also
And
a bit,
I'm not the brewer, I'm allowed to say that.
I think there is still a bit of that diacetyl taste in there, but because of the strength of the beer, it's masked up more.
I don't know. I'm not really getting that. I could quite happily keep drinking it, I know that much.
No, you can't be. You're an outrageous alcoholic. Nice thick mouthfeel to it as well.
That's true. Lovely. They both had a very nice mouthfeel, actually.
Yes, yes. You're good to.
Last one was creamy. This is more thick.
You like a nice thick mouthfeel, don't you?
I do. He's got me there.
I suppose there is a bit of IPA sort of bitterness there.
I think at the back there is, yes.
Mm.
Once you go past the maltiness, that comes through.
Yeah.
But the initial hit of flavour is that nice sort of
Naughty.
malty, slightly sweet maltiness. And then you get that little bit of bitter hop afterwards.
A bit of dry hop sort of taste.
Yes. Yes, a little bit, yes.
I wonder if
I think it's actually rather well balanced
Mm.
in terms of flavour. It's nice. It's more complex than I was expecting. Is that fair?
Yeah. And you taste a bit of the strength as well. It does taste quite strong.
Yes, it's not as sessionable as the Lamppost Light. No. But then it is how much stronger?
Twice as strong.
Oh, 7%.
It is
Gosh.
twice as strong.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's not gentle.
I'm actually quite pleased with that.
But again, I don't mind it if it's not gentle.
No. Well, I've had lots of complaints recently that I haven't been brewing enough traditional style beers. What with the rhubarb and custard beer, the strawberries and cream wheat beer.
I've had no complaints from me.
No. No. But no, I have had complaints that I'm not brewing enough traditional British style beers, and that should alleviate said
Well, yes,
complaint.
but there are plenty of other beer styles in the world that are just as good, if not better.
Oh dear.
Whoopsie daisy.
No, I'm happy with that.
Me too. Well,
Mm.
I like it. Oh dear, you can't see my lovely face. I'm so sorry.
Mm. Now, which one did you prefer, though? That's the question. The
Oh,
stronger
that's
one.
a tricky question. I think I'm always bound to say I prefer the thicker, stronger one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll plump for the lovely Green Dragon Isengard Pale Ale.
Yes, Roman cross.
However, the Lamppost Light was a very nice surprise, given that it was a mystery beer.
it was a very mystery beer. We didn't
Yes.
know how it's going to turn out.
But I think it's turned out very well, actually.
Pleasantly. Mm.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I think they both turned out well. A success.
Hooray!
I'm glad that all that back-breaking labour I did wasn't for nothing.
I thought that was Janice's Spanish cousin.
Yes, it was.
Janice.
Juanis.
Janice.
It was Juanis. She says hello. She's doing very well. Thank you.
I think we should finish here.
I think we should.
Bye.